people gonna hear me.
Okay, we're broadcasting.
Blah. Yeah, since I'm not ready to play anything, I figured I'd just watch you broadcast.
Okay.
Have you been up all night, Bess?
No. I'm gonna
Are
bet
you
like
sure?
11, probably. 1? I think I'm gonna bet at 1. I woke up at like 8 or 9. I
Yep.
can
Oh my
hear
God, I
it.
can hear it.
Yep, now you're gonna
Put
hear
your
yourself
audio
talking.
through your headset.
Not while I'm just sitting here talking, I'll be damned. I'm not gonna listen to you talking on your broadcast in my ears and then you talking in my ears as well
Drama
too.
llama.
I'm just gonna listen to it echo.
You're gonna listen to yourself too.
Yeah.
Infinite
I feel like
echo.
that's what's gonna put that's what would get me. Like I could deal with all the other echo, but the second I start hearing myself, I'd be like, fuck it.
Yeah, his voice is shared too. I can hear everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Fills the gaps of silence though.
Yeah, right.
I lost the other part of my tree. And why is it always dark?
I don't know. I don't know why we can't sleep through it either.
Not Minecraft.
I'm ready for bed.
In real life. I'm lost.
Oh,
It doesn't help when your light goes out either, huh?
I was trying to see. Oh, there it is. I was trying to see past the lighter.
See, I don't understand all the different bars of what looks like health you have to your right of your screen. I
The
don't
red is
understand.
health. The inner blue is stamina. The outer blue is like rest. The two white ones are my armor. That's thirst and hunger.
What's the teardrop looking one that's blinking on your
Thirst.
screen?
water.
Thirst.
Okay. That's a lot of health bars and stuff.
Your stamina can't go past your rest or energy, which is the outer blue bar. So the inner blue bar is not going to regenerate past
The
the
wood.
second one. And the armor, which is the outer bar on the left, is changes color depending on what armor you have. It's really helpful though, the armor.
So, like, when do you start fighting the evil people?
When they come, we're building on an island now and they can't swim. But she's not even like, the scary ones don't start spawning till like day 10 or something like that. And I think this is like day 6 or 7. So like they got a minute before it gets too bad.
Is that the same house you were building last night, Bess?
Oh, yeah,
Nah.
a different spot.
What happened to the other house?
I think that was a different game.
Oh man, the logs are floating into the ocean.
I got him.
Oh, no, I mean they're like some out here.
Oh,
We did it.
Yay.
It's finally over. What? I even have a beta magazines, or we. How fortunate. Living the high life.
Just drop the logs. So when you how do you make firewood? Because you just put the fire out.
You can make a fire. It depends. There's like 3 different fires you can make. One's like a stone fire pit. One's like with twigs. One's like a bonfire with the logs, and that's a big one. Then there's like a fireplace you can make for like indoors.
Yeah, I'd want the bonfire.
It's huge. That's the one that you can burn the bodies on.
I burn the bodies on a campfire.
Oh, you can burn them on a campfire, really?
Yes.
Huh. Why?
She said I'm gonna eat some cannibal meat.
Rawr. This is bird meat. Housekeeping.
I wonder how to... I wonder if these are any good.
Nope. Hi.
What is
Well,
this?
look who it is.
Pretty.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Doing
I
alright.
miss you.
We're the survival queen.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, that game, the map is exactly the same every time, best.
Okay.
Oh, the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah. The plane can spawn differently, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once you know where things are, it's very,
It's really easy.
yeah.
Oh, I lost
Yeah,
my
even the
one
caves
viewer.
aren't too bad. Only, like, getting the modern bow.
I'm still
pretty
viewing.
much the-
I said you're not.
No, I'm still viewing. You're walking around picking up shit around the beach.
So, Scout, you
lighter
know,
out.
they can't swim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you built on an island yet? Because, like, I just started doing that recently, and it's really great.
No, I was getting ready to, but I was trying to find the old pistol pieces first.
I've only found, like, 2. I figured they'd be in caves, and I'm not trying to, like...
No, no. They're not in any caves.
Really?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's actually
They're,
really cool.
you have to have dynamite.
Yeah, okay.
You know where one of the plane crashes, the small lake with the cannibal village next to it that has
well,
a pop?
yeah,
I have
I've
dynamite
found,
on one
like,
of mine.
one of them, like, in the buildings. Like, you blow the ground up or whatever.
No one cares.
Yeah, I was gonna say inside one of those huts is one of the pieces.
Huh.
There's another one that I know of. I don't know which part of the map. I just know it's towards the edge of a cliff.
Well, I think it's a one-shot. I don't know. I'm fine with the spear, honestly. But either way, if you do build on an island, use a zip line so you can send the logs down it, and it's really quick.
That's one thing I didn't know was about using zip lines to do that.
Yeah. You
I
can
was just gonna use my houseboat.
That's what I was gonna do too when I I was reading about living on an island and I saw the zip line thing.
No, that's
Yeah.
actually really helpful because in my game I've got a chainsaw and all that, so I can cut them super fast.
There you go.
The only problem is every time I cut down a tree, I get 2 of the big mutants to spawn.
Hmm. I thought you were a mutant for a second.
So we stayed up all night.
What?
Yeah, no, I can't stay up all night. My kid's in school.
No, I mean like in the game, we like, we didn't sleep that night.
Oh.
Missed out.
Yeah, you'll hear like a background echo because I'm watching her broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell.
She was like, "You should put the audio in your headset," and I was, "Oh, like I could hear all of us talking in my head, including myself." No, that's not happening.
Wait. Why don't you just mute the broadcast and listen to us talk?
True, very true.
Yeah. We're smart.
Not really, because it took me this long to think about it.
I didn't think about it at all.
I get it. Well, I felt like there was, I don't know, I was like, it made sense to me, like, that he couldn't, I don't know, it made sense when first said it.
I feel like we've done that before, though.
Yeah, right, it's a very easy thing to do.
How do you mute the broadcast?
Just mute your TV.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
but
fact,
then you
Shu,
can't
I
hear the
believe
game
we've
sounds.
done that before because of all the streaming between a lot of us for Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
It'll only let me block
One
her
more
broadcast. And you have 2 viewers right now, Beth.
That's scary.
I was gonna say, I think, is it coming through your TV?
Yeah.
2 logs.
Are you doing it through PlayStation or through
YouTube.
YouTube?
I'm just gonna turn my
YouTube on
TV
the-
down.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that's about the only option we have left at this point.
I like how the outside of our house is just deformed, but we got a
I know.
fireplace.
I hope it works.
Wait, does it work?
I don't know.
Is it on?
I don't know. Just got you.
Oh no. Oh. I don't know if this works. Maybe we'd have to take these big ass logs and put them in there.
So why can't you make a bigger house?
You can.
You can.
Okay.
It's in the custom setting. You have to set up foundation and all that stuff for it. It's just really resource heavy.
Okay, so I think that building the fireplace in the wall was a mistake.
Great.
From the looks of it.
It looks like if you make a fire in that fireplace, you will burn your whole shack down.
I'm not too lie.
That depends. Do you have base destruction on?
Yeah. I actually haven't
okay.
figured out how to mess with any of the settings.
Press options.
Wait, you can do it while you're in game?
That's what you can do on solo player.
Oh, you're right. Allow building construction and regrowing trees. Whack. Huh.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
always
no.
set regrowing trees and
I guess we gotta break this thing then, huh?
Have fun with that. He accidentally breaks the cabin.
I think I did part of it. The wall looks a little fucked up right here, not gonna lie.
Didn't King Hyper break the cabin down last night?
Yes.
It'll be good, Hey, Scout, how do you repair things?
repair tool.
Do you have, is that like something you have to find, or can you make it?
You make it. It's 2 sticks, I think a rope and 2 large stones. I might be a little off.
Why aren't you playing with us?
Because I have a game that's new for me that I'm playing.
You dingus.
Guess what comes out in 6 hours or 10 hours, however long it is.
What?
Fallout 76.
Yeah, I knew he knew. That's
Oh.
why I said it, because he's been talking about it for months. I'm getting it too. for it. I went today and got the PSN card so I can get it. Might get that Centennial Edition, I don't know. All it is the Walt Boy mask, but it does look pretty funny, so...
Honestly, it's not worth it.
That's what I thought too, like, it's not worth it, but look at the mask, though, like, I'd straight up be paying $20 for that big fucking Uncle Sam hat. Man, okay, I'm glad you told me I could repair things, because this house is fucked up.
You can't send to it. Well, let's say it won't let you send both at one time. Chop down your zip line, this.
This is not the zip line.
Yeah, no, if you set the options tab making your stuff not destructible, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, so I can't find the repair thing in the crafting. Maybe I'm just like overlooking it because I'm...
Put a stick inside of the crafting area.
No!
And then just scroll your browser over the cog.
Oh, I was in the building book, not the crafting.
No,
That's
you
my
have
bad.
it's in the actual crafting.
Shu?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah?
She just destroyed your entire zip line, bro.
The tree fell on it.
Oh,
that will still destroy everything.
Oh, fuck. That's
The
unfortunate.
tree fell
Alright.
straight down and destroyed everything.
We,
I was trying to push it the other way. I was lied to about pushing.
See if you could pick up any. The really issue is the rope. We will probably be fine, but yeah, here. Just follow
No,
me.
rope is easy. 7 cloth.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm not.
Please tell me you're fucking kidding.
No, 100% serious. Not to mention with caves infinitely respawning every time
Well,
you save and load.
Had 'em, but like, dude, you should have seen it. Like, I just like rubbed my eye. Like, I leaned back. I've like went across. I know so many different rope spawns in this fucking game. Well, and I thought you could make it out of cloth. I just.
The rope fell straight down, but I don't see it.
Dude, I'm gonna tell Jay. It's okay. It's okay. Now that we can make another one or make rope, it doesn't matter at all.
You fucked it all up, Bess.
I didn't mean
Nice.
to.
I seen that tree too. I was like, it's gonna fall
I was
right
trying
on
to
that
push
fucking
it.
zip line.
Hey, you should come with me to this village, anyways.
I don't want to get killed.
You'll be fine. Come on.
And one of the things about the caves, enemies aren't supposed to respawn in it.
I've noticed it's really nice, isn't it? Like,
It's supposed to be a safe travel way.
so wait. You're telling me that even once you clear it out, like, and leave, like, you go and do your own shit, when you go back to that cave, it's still gonna be empty?
It's supposed to be. Occasionally there's a bug where just the cannibals will respawn.
Huh.
But
The only
it's
thing I haven't
only them.
found-
It's not the mutants.
So wait, have you found the modern bow yet, or have you just said fuck it? 'cause
No,
it's so complicated.
I picked up the modern axe, the chainsaw, the climbing tool.
Yeah, I got the climbing tool, I got the katana, I got the modern axe.
The climbing tool's in the same exact cave as the chainsaw.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just turned around when I got the climbing tool because of the babies and shit. I was like, fuck this.
Oh no, you gotta go past them. Not to mention you have to get the respirator eventually.
Yeah, I heard and I think you need the respirator for the what's it called? The
To beat the game.
okay. See, I don't know much.
You
about,
need the climbing tool and the
I've been
respirator to beat it.
making sure I've been trying not to find anything out about the game. Just because I'm gonna see how long it takes me to. Like,
I had to look up
genuinely
how
do
to
it.
get the modern axe because
Really? I found that on accident.
that stash area, I
That
kept
was a pun.
overlooking it.
Oh, dude, it is in a really weird spot. Like, for real. It's kind of, I stumbled on it. That's what I'm saying. I came across it on accident. I was trying to get out of the cave, and I kept getting lost. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I just went down the little room, and I'm like, oh, man, axe, what?
Well, that was the main thing I was looking for, was that to make my base building quicker.
It's really helpful, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, it's in 8 hits instead of the, like, 12. The chainsaw is in literally a few seconds, though, so...
Yeah.
Why'd you make a bench, Bess?
And I'm
Just sitting out in the
resting.
wilderness.
My stamina and my rest is up.
Hey, can you craft some rope and put it on that thing? I used all my cloth.
I would, but I don't want to. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Yay!
Scout, I think that the spear is the best weapon in the game. I don't know about you.
The spear?
Like, yeah, the upgraded spear with the bones on it, like...
Oh, yeah, it is a good weapon.
You can stun lock them, though, and, like, it's got such a long range on it. Like,
It's good on 1v1s and versus mutants. Versus a bunch of them, it's terrible.
I'll give you that. I can agree with that, if there's, like, a bunch of them. But if you're just having to stab one guy, it works really good on the big ones, too, because you don't want to get, like, the arm guy, Armsy. Like, it sucks getting near him, and you can just poke him to death from afar.
I always think that you're a bad person when you run up on me.
That's really funny. Okay, follow me.
Oh, you smell, child.
Man. Why do you want to go to the village anyway and get murdered?
Get cloth and rope. Broke my zip line, you owe me.
Aw.
Okay.
I blame Zombie, actually.
I didn't do shit.
You're distracting me.
I don't have this game.
That's why I was distracted.
I'm gonna be leaving for like 45 minutes here soon.
No!
Yeah, you're gonna have to fucking keep this island locked down. Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, hey, I built the house and the zip line, or at least didn't build it, but like, it's here now, so zombies can't get there. Or cannibals, whatever.
Zombie's not invited.
Just like, you know, they also can't climb ropes.
They can climb trees, so like...
They can't climb up the ropes, though, so if you build a custom platform way up in the air and then use the hole cutter...
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Or tree bases, they can't get into your tree bases.
I had them knock my tree base down.
What was that?
I don't know.
Hey. Ah, damn it. Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
The cat threw up on the ground and my son has stepped in it. So now it's smearing all over the fucking place.
I'm sorry I asked.
Stop! Stop rubbing it everywhere, child.
Oh my god, that's on my stream.
Stop rubbing it in the fucking carpet!
Man, I don't know why I picked the time to come to the village when they're all here. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna take all this cloth. Don't mind me. So, there's no limit on how much cloth you can have, right?
I've had like 200 in my inventory and still wasn't full.
Excuse me. Sometimes you can just like walk among them in the village. Just like, walk by them and shit and just like... get all done
red
and they
paint.
just look at you. Is that what that is?
Red
Yeah?
paint, I know the red paint, for what I've had, they don't attack me, they just follow me, like they're fascinated and start worshipping.
What?
Well, like, the guy who takes your son in the beginning is covered in red paint, so that makes sense. And, like, you find red paint all over the island next to, like,
Hey,
the things that lead you
quit
to
putting your
son.
feet in the damn throw up.
Have you found the flashlight?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so that means you found the katana.
No.
Yeah. It's in the room, like, before the like, you have to go through the room with the katana to get to the flashlight.
Oh, well, I didn't see it.
It's like, stuck inside some dead guy, and his, like, tattoos are stretched out over his body.
Oh.
That's pretty gross, actually.
Actually, I'm generally too paranoid with caves to
No,
explore.
it's awful, isn't it? Isn't it terrible? Dude, it's funny. James is like an even bigger bitch than I am when it comes to caves. He makes me go first.
Yay, tennis ball.
Can you not? Jesus Christ, child.
What do I do with the
All of a
tennis
sudden,
ball?
now it's a game.
There's being nerds.
No, I wonder if
Someone
I...
address.
Gabe, get over here. No, over here. Away from the frickin' throw up. Stand up.
Here.
I just got dynamite. Did you get it?
Oh no, where? I'll take it.
Here.
Oh. That's really cool. Thank you.
Now what?
Isn't it? I don't know. They're not attacking us. It's weird. See as much cloth and stuff as you can. Hey. Stop it. Go on, get. Get out of here. Get. You mean I can't carry any more sticks?
Make a stick bag.
Now that I have an infinite amount of rope, I can do that. Hey, come over here if you can. Yeah, they're just watching us.
You know, just like you know that stash room that you found the modern axe respawns.
Mm-hmm. I found that out just by going back, and I was like, oh, cool, more rope.
Well, I
But,
think
like,
of it more
it's
dynamite.
awful. It's awful, though, like, getting there.
Not really. You know that fishing village that I told you about with the one gun piece?
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's where I get the upgraded
Just
spear
outside
when I
of it
start
is a
over.
cave entrance.
Huh.
Up against the cliffs.
Found more suitcases.
See, the only one I know, is like, it's one of the main villages that have, the one that has a tree in the middle. You know what I'm talking about? It's, kinda near the beach.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Whoa. Wow, they just ganged up. They did not like whatever you did.
I hit the
Get outta here.
suitcase.
I've been
Run!
doing... Hold on, I won't suitcase.
Maybe there's something special in
Speed up.
that pink suitcase.
It was just blocks, nerds. Alright, well...
No, the game finally registered you there.
Hey, wait, come over here, come over here. There's a house with, one last house, right here. There's a fuck ton of rope hanging from the ceiling.
Help.
What is it, 3 ropes?
Yeah, you know, it's a single house, like, on the cliff, away from the village.
That's still technically part of the village, yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, it's not, it's the one standalone. Because you can't really see the
Oh,
house,
God.
right?
I can't remember, is that the one that also has the gas in it?
Yeah. It was gas.
Okay, I was about to say, I don't know, because I took all the stuff from it already. Really close to the beach. I've been building on an island here. Because,
Well, if you go and get the chainsaw, which is in the same cave as the climbing axe, you'll go through trees much faster.
Yeah, I probably should. I've been
I just know I'm on, like,
modernized.
day 8, and every time I cut down a tree, 2 mutants show up.
Well, dude, once I got that climbing axe, I thought I just said fuck this place and never went back.
Well, if you don't know, there's something else there. Like, I didn't know the katana was in the
Yeah, that's true. You're never gonna go back.
flashlight area.
Well, what's funny though is because like I saw the piece of paper
Well-
that had the climbing axe thing on it. Like
You know how
at
to make the cave safer, right?
No. Not
Make
at all.
skull torches throughout it.
Do skull torches need to be refueled? I've been wondering that.
Nope.
What kind of wood do you need? Because like it has the wood with the drop
Sticks,
on it.
skull, and tree sap.
Tree sap. Huh.
Yeah, and if you use a pot, a rope, and I think it's 2 or 4 sticks, you can make a tree sap collector.
So wait, the skull thing you make, it's not the, it's like,
It's light.
skull, yeah, it's the, thing in the crafting book, right? Not the, like,
Yes.
okay.
Otherwise, you use a stick with a cloth. You make a torch that literally blinds you more than it helps you see.
What'd you say? A skull and a
Dude, I was thinking that
stick?
too. Yeah.
A skull of like 3 sticks and 5 tree sap makes a skull light.
I don't have tree sap.
And the
I mean, I thought I did.
Go get a pot. Get a pot.
It said I collected it, but I don't see it.
Oh, it's the brown drops in your inventory.
next to the leaves.
Stand up, Gabe. Yeah, next to leaves. I actually have 2 tree sap collectors by my tree base. And if you guys ever want to make a tree base, hey, let me see your arm.
A really elaborate tree base system where like I had zip line going from tree to tree and stuff. And,
do you have the ropes removed from all of them?
No.
You press R1 while you're in crafting.
That's
Skull, tree sap, and what?
But either way, I think I told you. Oh wait, go ahead. Skull, tree sap, and a stick. I think
3
he
sticks.
means that you gotta like.
You have to go to the crafting. Yeah, it's in the book, the crafting book.
Yeah, because there's 2 crafting menus. It's kind of fucking.
It's 1-page BASF stick marker, which I suggest using that stick marker to mark every cave entrance.
She just showed me that, by the way. Like I just this is the first time I played the forest with anyone besides James, and like.
And also you can change the color of the markers except for log movers, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
No, Gabe, stay over here. This is not a game.
Yes, it is.
Now I've got to clean up cat vomit that's been smeared into the carpet.
Cat vomit.
Yeah, no, I actually didn't buy the forest.
Center.
Nick did.
Okay.
He sent me a PlayStation card to get it, so I picked it up.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I had the forest back on PC, so like, I've always played it, or not played it, but like tried to play it. I've never really made it that far because I always played alone. I didn't really and there weren't achievements like back when I got it. You couldn't find Timmy. Like there wasn't really anything to do. Timmy.
Well, you know me. Trophies, I go for them.
BRB.
How are you?
Go on, cat. Go. Get outside. Go. Please.
Oh, we can.
It takes everyone activating a sleep thing.
I'm gonna build a bridge so they can come across and kill us. I'm all about equality.
In fact, after playing with Nick and his buddies on it, that's the whole reason why I ended up running solo for a bit, was to learn. Though I don't know about the zipline with logs. That'll make it a hell of a lot easier to build on an island. Have you guys killed the shark yet?
No.
Have fun with that. I had to kill it with slingshot.
I need to find the beach so we can get the turtles.
If you go towards the inside puddles, you'll find some tortoises.
Twiddles. I like twiddles.
You looking for your khakis? Told that joke to my wife the other night. How do you say car keys in New York?
Khakis.
Yep. And they think we sound funny.
I had somebody stop by and I really didn't want all my business on your broadcast.
That would be hilarious.
I'm not stupid.
The Candyman. You build a log holder?
You guys built a log holder or the sled? That's what it is.
I was asking him to build a log holder. No, well, yeah, the sled's at the other camp. I can't talk. Blah.
You're good. Neither can I. Oh shit! I didn't flip them over.
I accidentally made a hammer. How do you make a spear?
2 sticks.
No, with this pointy thing.
You have to make 2 sticks first.
I did that.
Alright, now you need 2 cloth and 3 bones.
I don't have any bones.
How is that Middle Earth game, Scout?
It's been decent so far.
I've got the other one.
Yeah, the Shadow of Mordor one I got really agitated with because one of my characters that I was like trying to super focus on had like the beast killer perk and all that, so he should like never have lost a beast. He died on a beast hunt.
That game was a little bit like you had to. It was fun, don't get me wrong, I was stuck on it for days, but it did piss you off a lot.
Well, it's on the first one there was no reason to try to build up a specific army. There really wasn't a point. This one there's a reason. So everything I did in the first one that it punished me for, I need to do in this one. But I haven't played it enough to be able to have a solid opinion yet. It did take forever before I got to where I could start taking over orcs.
See, that was one of the big things I liked about the second one, is like, if you went up against one of their little armies and one of those lieutenants beat you, they would like rank up for defeating you.
I thought that was awesome too.
It's like, well, fuck, now the guy's even fucking stronger.
Well, that's actually one of the trophies, I believe, for this one, the Shadow of War. You have to help someone get to War Chief from nothing, which means you have to let someone kill you.
Oh my gosh. I built the
Or you
shelf
just avoid killing
backwards.
them for a while. It's okay. Did I? Sorry. I might have actually done that. I placed it backwards.
Yeah, no, and whenever you go to build tree houses... Why are you screaming? Look, Gabe, watch. Stop, watch. Watch. If you're not watching, I'm not gonna do it. Look. Like that. What you do is, while it's in the highlighted form, even on walls, if you press R1, it'll cycle through what there is. So for tree houses, you can set them up without ropes, allowing you to build the bridges.
Why are, like, we the only people the cannibals didn't eat yet?
I don't know, and like, how come our son hasn't died after 22 days when I've been getting my ass beat? Don't know.
There's a reason.
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably a logical answer, but I don't want to know because I don't want to know the ending.
I just want you to think about the first sight you saw.
That's what I'm saying. I think about the bread painted dude. That's all I think about, and I'm like, he's clearly figured out how to make it this long without getting eaten. And then he has all that thing about like the children of the Lost Peninsula, like he's obsessed with kids missing children. I don't know, man. Yeah,
There's a reason for it.
Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I get the game.
Yeah. Best thing to do.
Man, you know there's gonna be a fuck ton of microtransactions in Fallout 76. And I'm okay with it because I'm looking forward to playing.
None are going to be prevalent.
I just hope they don't like. I just hope it's just cosmetic stuff, you know. I hope it doesn't like give you.
Well, so far from what I've played for the beta, let's just say it is stuff inside the camp that you can build. Containers, decorative stuff. It literally doesn't matter. Every container in your base shares inventory.
Oh man, I hope. We'll fucking see.
There is going to be microtransactions, but it's going to be for cosmetics. It's going to be so you can color your guns and stuff like that.
Okay.
You think with this game being so realistic, there would be a take a shit meter?
There's a game like that on PC right now called Skunk, where you can kill people, eat them, and then you can just shit anywhere. You can shit into, like, the pot that you find in the kitchen of the house you're in. And, like... Oh, I'm back.
Zombie hit you while you were gone.
Oh no. What a dick.
I told him not to.
Oh, I'll survive. Hey, at least there's an island here. At least there's like a house here, so. Is that a turtle? No. I'm gonna wait here for some turtles, I think. Somebody like that? Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys also know that lizards can climb trees, right?
Nope, didn't know that.
Yeah, I've found a lizard on the side of a tree before.
Hmm.
Really? Shit, man.
What happened? You know, the four of us could play Dead by Daylight.
You can have all the fun you want with that.
You don't like it?
No, Dead by Daylight's gotten severely boring.
Aww.
He's not wrong.
It's the same thing over and over and over.
So is this?
Yeah, and I can only play so much of the same thing 20 times in a row.
Heard a car horn. It wasn't on this island.
It was on that island.
Find the car.
You should be able to just makeshift a boat and leave. If you can make a cabin of that extravagancy, you should be able to make a fucking boat.
You make a raft?
It's not the same.
You can
You
make
make
a
a
houseboat.
I'd be cutting down every tree on the island and making a fucking narc like from the
The whole
biblical
reason,
ages.
See?
the whole reason why you can't is because you're supposed to find your son.
I mean, you could still have the arc for when you found your son. You'd be boating.
Just like you can also build with like 34 frickin' rocks. SOS sign.
I did that before. You found any turtles yet?
Hey Gabe, do you know what time it is? Nap time! Make sure the cats haven't vomited anywhere else while he's down. Alright, buddy. I love you. Get some sleep. There you go.
Kill the sea turtle.
Night night. Hey, now you can make a rain collector.
She killed another sea turtle. It was stuck under a log. Like its head was stuck under a log, and she's sitting here trying to decapitate it.
Bess, do you know how to make a water skin?
Kill evil.
Dude, if you think that's bad, you should see how many animals I've killed in my playthrough already. I'm like, I can't even hold any more of your meat. I'm still gonna kill you because I need your skin. In fact, there's a trophy, vegetarian. I have to kill animals in it. For the skins. Because you need like 2 deer hide and a rope to make a water skin. And that is almost a necessity. I just find it funny that I'm going to go for eat no meat challenge while killing plenty of animals. But I mean, your only other choice for holding water is the old pot. And if you don't have a rainwater collector, it's polluted water. Whenever you have to boil it to get it non-polluted, you get 1 charge. 1 thirst restore. Whereas if it's clean water, you can get 3 or 4.
Do you see it? Shoo!
Boot.
I think Shoo died.
I see Looks like a cannibal sitting over there on your fucking beach. She was sitting there floating. What do you mean he died?
Oh my god.
Yep, there's a cannibal right there. It said it's gonna get you.
No, I got pitch dark that quick.
It's getting darker.
Bye, Shoe.
Alright, Bess. I will be right back. I gotta run to the store. I'm probably not even gonna leave the party. Okay? Okay. You hear me?
Yeah, but my dogs are screaming.
You're cool. Yeah, I'll be right back. I just gotta go get some dog food and shit. I'm not gonna leave the party or nothing.
Bye, bye.